Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm a little late in posting this. I'm actually going to be posting you what I am using this month, what I used up. It's just kind of my routine monthly update. So I just have some time today, and I'm sorry this is a little bit late, but I do have a lot of changes. And if I have any empties, I'm just going to put those in my empties video that's coming up pretty soon, just because it'll be way too long of a video. But I did bring in some stuff. I'm pretty close on using others up. If you're interested in seeing the progress on the makeup that I'm trying to use up, I hope you will continue on watching. Maybe consider giving me a like and subscribing. And I am just going to go ahead and start with the beginning, which would be my skincare and my primers, things like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So first we'll start with my skincare. So the first thing that I put on is this here from Kiehl's. And of course I'll have weights on everything. This one is actually one that I took out to use again. I used up one, just an FYI, for the next empties video that's coming up. So this one's rather new, but this is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. So this is what it looks like again, and I'll have pictures down below. But here's what I have to work with. I use this day and night. It's nice. It's kind of a thicker cream. I almost think it's almost too thick for summer, but I am going to use it up so it doesn't go bad. Next thing here is the primer I'm using, and I just started using this not too long ago, a couple days actually. So I don't have too much to say about it. It is really good for summer, I think, because it has a bronzing effect with shimmer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip and Glow Primer. So this is what the bottle looks like, and so far I'm really liking it. It's lightweight, it goes on very easily, and I am enjoying it. For my eye primer, I'm using this from Ulta Beauty. This is the Inner Glow Long Wear Eye Primer, and I've been using this for a while now, and I am considering this almost done. And I just replaced with some new ones, and I actually will show you a video with that because I got some free stuff from Ulta with it. But so this is what it looks like I have left, and so I'm not sure how long it'll take to use this one up, but it is a really good eye primer. For my foundation, I'm using this. This is the Elle Essential from Guerlain. This has a 24-hour wear. It's an SPF 15, and if you can look close, you can almost see it where I am. I actually could have probably marked it, but I think I'm right about here. The bottle's a little different, so I'm not sure how it would work if I were to try to push it down and mark it, because it's kind of a curved bottle. But I would say it's just about here is where I am. I do like this. I use this daily, and it's a good one for me for the summer because my skin's a little bit, you can look a little more bronze because this is a little dark for me, but it works out with bronzer and everything else combined. I have this for concealer. This is the one size, and it's in light 3. So this is what this one looks like, and it works really nicely. I have no complaints. It's lightweight. I've been really enjoying using this one, and I'm assuming it's going to be around for quite a while. So I actually forgot a skincare. So this is from Well People. This is the Day Gleam Primer. This is the Mineral Sunscreen Serum. This is the second bottle I have. And so I'm not sure, this is not my favorite. I would never rebuy it. It leaves a white cast on your face, which is fine if you're putting sunscreen over it, if you're putting a foundation over it, it's fine, but otherwise you're going to be seen with this white cast all over from how this works. So yeah, it's not my favorite. This is an SPF 34, but I'm just going to use it up. And let's see, the next item here, I just have a powder here. This is the translucent powder from Billion Dollar Beauty, and this is nice. I will say when I'm applying this, I hold my breath because it is one of those powders that goes absolutely everywhere in the air. It's probably not even good to breathe in, so I just hold my breath when I'm putting this on because I don't want to be breathing this in, but getting pretty far on here. If you can see, I'm right about here. Maybe I should go like this. You can see it better. So I have used about half of this up, if you can see. So I'm really good. Probably another month this will be used up. Not quite sure. I only put it on once in the morning. I don't reapply this. If my makeup is really bad at the end of the day and I'm going somewhere, I'll just take it all off and start over. because I just feel like putting powder over oil doesn't help anything if my face is oily. But so this is okay. I got this from Marshall's a while ago. And my couple things here for palettes. I'm still trying to use this up. This is the Too Faced. I've had this for a long time. This is the outside looks like. And it's been a good palette. So I did use up one of the blushes in here this month. So I used up this one here, and it was a really kind of dark for me. It wasn't really my favorite, but I'm working on this one now, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take to use up, but I'm also working on this bronzer. And so, yeah, it's going to be just a wide, what I'm trying to say, it's going to be a ways before it's going to be used up, at least a couple months. But it is a good palette, and I do like Too Faced. For my eyeshadows, I'm not using the eyeshadows in that yet. I am trying to still use up this from Purr. This is the Purr and the Barbie. So I've gotten so much use out of this, as you can see. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm done. If I can hold this up. So I am done using this pink here. It is beyond chalky when you're trying to use it. And I'm using this one here now, and I'm still trying to use a few other ones up in here. You could probably notice which ones. This one has a good dip in it, and let's see, this one I'm still using. This one I haven't started using. I'm using this dark one in the corner here. But so yeah, that's a really good one there. This is just a fun palette, and there's just some colors that I do like and some that I don't like, but I'm not going to force myself to continue using colors that are hard to work with, which is this dark pink one here. And so, yeah, we'll see, maybe a couple months, and I will be done with this one. So my eyeliner, I am using this from Urban Decay still. And I have to actually go and measure this, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go and measure it and come right back. So I'll just go ahead and show you, and I have all these, I don't need to show you all this here on the top here, but so this is where I was last month. You can see where the April one here is. Just underneath that is a line. That is where I am with my eyeliner right now. And I'll just show you the inside of it if you're curious. I think I only sharpened this a couple of times, but it is a really pretty eyeliner. I have it on right now. And let's see, my highlighter here, I don't think I showed you that yet. I'm using this from Yuki Professional, and so this is really, really pretty. This is what it looks like so far. I've had a lot of broken powder in here. This is one of the reasons I wanted to use this up, was because it was broken and it moves around in here. So I'm going pretty slowly using this up, but it is really pretty powder, and I do really like this powder. See, my eyebrows and my mascara and mascara primer, or eyelash primer, I should say. Bear with me, guys. I'm not feeling too hot today, but I really wanted to get this video done. So I have this is the Lash Food Conditioning Collagen Lash Primer. This is the second one that I've tried using, and I'm very disappointed. I'll show you here. This is the same result as the other one, and I ordered this. I can't remember when I ordered this, but it's super dry. Even when I first got it out of the tube, I'm just trying to get the most use out of it that I can. But honestly, it's super dry, and the other one I had was super dry as well, and I didn't get very much out of it. I pushed it a month, and that's what I'm trying to do with this one as well, because it was just right out of the tube, super dry, and very disappointing. So the mascara I'm using is this from Urban Decay. This is the Wild Lash Mascara. So this is really nice. I like this. I still plan on doing a very small shorts video showing you how it applies, things like that. But I really like this mascara. And so this is what this wand looks like. And I like it. I have no complaints. I think it's very nice. It stays in place all day. It might fade a little bit, but for the most part, it stays in place, and I'm really enjoying it. For my brows, I'm using this from Anastasia. This is the Anastasia Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. So this is the outside looks like. And when you open it up, it has a little mirror, which I do use every day. And then these are the colors. Honestly, I just run my brush through both of the colors and use it that way. And I really enjoy this. This is such a good formula, such a good brow powder. I can't remember the last time that I used a brow powder that was as good as this. And I'm using it alongside of this from Anastasia as well. This is the Brow Freeze Styling Wax. So this outside looks like, and the inside has a lot of use out of it. It's a very creamy, almost clear, but you can see I've really been digging in here, really enjoying this. So I think this is just a good combo to use together. And my lipstick I'm using is this right here. This is from Dose of Colors. This has been in my collection for, I can't even remember. I haven't had subscription boxes for a long time, and this came from that. And it's still fine. That's why I want to use it up. But this is the color Date Night, and this is what I have on right now. And I will say it's not it stays on all day unless I'm eating, then it smears. It's just not something you want to use if you're going to be eating a lot, because in fact sometimes I'll take it off even though it's supposed to be something that's stay proof. It's really not as stay proof as my L'Oreal one that I just used up a while ago, but I still like this, still trying to use it up. And so yeah, that's pretty much for that one. And I have other items I'm going to show you that I want to bring in when these get used up. So that'll come up next. But lastly, this is from Beauty Creations. This is the Cucumber Setting Spray, and this is one that I'm using right now. I like it quite a bit. It has a really good sprayer. It sprays really fine. I have no complaints. Smells good, and I got this from Walmart in a set a while ago. I'm not sure if they even sell this anymore. It was around Christmas time or just after Christmas time, so it was part of a gift set. But I've been really enjoying this, and yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I plan on bringing in when these do get used up. I know it's going to take a while, but there are some ideas that I want to bring in and try to use up. So first thing first, from this one from Essence, when I use up my eyeshadow base, this is another one. This is the Primelica Pro eyeshadow base. So when my Ulta one gets used up, I'm going to bring this in. I have used this before. I've liked it enough to repurchase. I have another foundation here. When my foundation gets used up, this is the glowy version. The one I'm using now is the matte version. But this is the Guerlain, and this is a 16-hour wear. This one looks like it. I'm not sure. I can't read this or not. I guess it does. It is an SPF 20. Wasn't sure if it did. So I'll be bringing this one in when my other one is used up. So for my concealer, when that one gets used up, I'm going to be bringing this in. This is the Get Real Serum Concealer from Flower Beauty. So this one I haven't used yet. I know Flower Beauty I've heard is not around anymore, but I got this from Marshall's and it seems like it's a good shade for me. So I am excited to try to use that. So for my powders, when my powder gets used up, I have a couple here. This is the HD Flawless Setting Powder, and this is from Absolute New York. So another one that I got from Marshall's a while ago. It's full, haven't used it, and I'm going to use it alongside of this one. This is the W7 I got from Marshall's, and this is the pink. So between these two, of course, I'm going to try this around just under my eyes, things like that. So I don't know. I'm just going to give this a try. I haven't used a pink powder before, so I do have a couple in my collection, but I think for under my eyes, at least it'll be really nice. I'm not going to get any new blushes in, any new highlighters in, because I'm going to continue on working on the palettes that I'm trying to use. But I do have a powder here in case the bronzer gets used up this month. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Chocolate Swiller Bronze Shimmer Powder. So perfect timing with summer, I think. So this is the outside looks like, and the inside I've got to be very careful. It is very, very broken. It got dropped, honestly, but I still want to use it, so I'm trying to be very, very careful. So this is what it looks like, and I don't know if I have to break it up down and repress it. I will, but I'm going to use this one when my other one is used up from Too Faced. And I do have a blush in here. If that blush ever gets used up, I have this, but I just don't see it happening. I think there's one other blush in that palette that I'll use up first. But this is a cream blush, and I don't even know when I got this. It's basically brand new, so I'll be bringing this in when those blushes are gone in the Too Faced palette. I have another one of these, which I was kind of surprised about. I'm not going to replace my powder for my brows, but I do have another one of these. This is another of the Anastasia Brow Freeze. So another one that's full, and I'm glad because I really like it, and I have a feeling that powder is going to be around for a while. So it'll be nice to have another to replace this other one that I'm using up when it's used up. And I have another setting powder here. This is the Peach Setting Spray. Again, this is part of the set. I just figure I'll use up the set before I go into any of my other ones. I have a lipstick here. This is from Yensa. This is the Super 8 Lip Oil. And this was another one I had gotten from a subscription box. I'm really trying to get through my subscription box lipsticks because they get a little bit old. See, for my eyelashes, I have another primer here. This is the Essence Curl Fixing Lash Base. Because like I said, that primer for my lashes is just super, super dry. But I'm going to try to push it till the end of the month. So you might see this basically brand new, hopefully basically brand new. I'm going to get my use out of the other one as much as I can. Mascara, I'm not sure if I'll open this right away because I kind of just opened the Urban Decay one. But if it does go bad or dry out, I'm going to use this from Kevyn Aucoin, the curling mascara. So it's kind of nice to use both of the curling together, which I don't know if that's going to make any difference or not, but I guess I'll find out. So that's the plan for those. And yeah, so I guess that's everything for this video, and I hope you did enjoy. I will be doing my empties video very, very soon, so possibly in the next couple of days, so look for that. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Subscribe if you do enjoy. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.